And you're back with the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry here today with Mistress Miriam. And you just heard Soul Stir doing Anthem. And before that, the Aloha Steamtrain did Misty Paradise. And we started off that block with Glori Wilder doing If You Can't Do That. So we just heard Soul Stir with that anthem. And I'll tell you, to me, that song can get people up dancing. I could just see a whole stadium full of people up dancing.
Right? Right?
Dancing and rocking. Yeah.
Dance, rocking, the seventh inning stretch. Everyone gets up and the drums are playing. And, I realize, Wes Parker did the drums, and it's just, I got up and I was just sitting in my office.
Well, this is a brand new song, just released in, this last month or so. Tom Terry is, he goes by Tommy Anomaly. He's on bass and guitar and vocals. And as you mentioned, Wes Parker on drums and vocals. And they are actually out of Springfield, Mass. And you can catch them playing at the Hungry Tiger in Manchester, Connecticut on May 22nd. So before that, this is a song back from 2000 by the Aloha Steamtrain, Misty Paradise. And they're a band, out of the Northampton, Mass area. And, they've got a lot of great musicians in this band.
Yes.
Yeah, people like Lord Russ, Henning Olenbush, Brian Marchese, Joe Boyle, Ken Murray. And they I remember seeing them years back, and apparently they occasionally might still get together to do a show.
Yeah. I know there's still kind of, I love that, like these little satellite bands of people in the valley. If you've been around long enough, you're in like at least 12 bands, and it's fun when they pop up, these little Cobb salad bands. I like to.
This song's got great energy, excellent harmonies. It's a fun song, definitely a fun song. And speaking of fun, a little different kind of fun, Glori Wilder with If You Can't Do That. And Glori's out of Great Barrington, Mass. What a sultry, passionate voice she has.
Glori is fantastic. And the passion and whatnot. And I have to say, too, that she has a sense of humor in many ways. I mean, she's passionate and she's got the big voice. But, just starting with, if a man, can't talk about his fears, he's not a man. Yeah, they're happy to talk about their feelings. But, very few people want to talk about their fears. It's vulnerable to talk about. But getting back to this, some of these things are very funny, but the vocal performance, which is fantastic, there's a humorous element to the way the sound is, and she makes a lot of sounds and noises, and it's just delicious. But as a singer myself, it's just, there's like a wonderful sort of smile on my face when I hear that. There is like a humor to it.
Yeah, Glori actually is working with a label and artist development company called Deep Stream Records. She is going to be part of our New Music Alliance show that we're presenting called Women with a Song at Holyoke Media, the brand new $2.5 million facility that Holyoke Media has put together. Just a beautiful listening room. May 26th, 7 p.m., Holyoke Media.
And if you love to hear great music from Western New England artists, both past and present, and want our show to be able to continue to provide you with that opportunity, we ask that you help by donating any amount that you can afford to valleyfreeradio.org donate. It can't happen without listeners like you helping out. So please earmark a few dollars to make it happen. So please visit valleyfreeradio.org/donate. And if you're listening to the show on another community radio station, please consider supporting your local station with a donation on their website.
So thanks for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Sherry, and I've been here this week with Mistress Miriam. And the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep
on
rockin'. And let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eye.